Okey. Devam hemen. Hemen bekletmeden. Malımızı mülkümüzü ayarlayıp. Let's go.
Back off. Back off! Don't do it!
Hey Sam, I have some new info you should hear. Recently recovered thanks to your efforts to expand the chiral network. It concerns BBs. I dug this up on my own, just to be clear. No one ordered me to look. And if anyone asked, put it all on me. No need for you to deal with any blowback. You were just listening to me ramble on the wire, okay? Anyway, it looks like Bridges wasn't the first to bring back BB tech. It was a group of separatists. Terrorists opposed to UCA expansion, according to the records. They started using them about 3 years ago. Right around the time Bridges 1 was putting plans in place to head west. Seems these separatists were having trouble with BTs too, and figured that if they could track them, they might be able to steer them into our path. When Bridges caught wind of this, the decision was made to fight fire with fire, to start using BBs as a countermeasure. It's possible yours was commissioned for that very purpose, a fact I think someone may have tried to conceal, judging by the absence of BB-28's service record. I always found it strange that we were so willing to utilize technology we barely understood. Now we know why. We've been aping methods and techniques employed by others from the start. There's more you should know. It's about the original Bridge Baby experiments. Piecing together what little I could find, it looks like they started around the time of the Death Stranding. They were conducted on the island of Manhattan off the East Coast, which was completely and utterly obliterated by what was almost certainly a void out. Back then, these experiments had the full support and approval of the American government. It's all just guesswork, but I suspect the BB program was conceived to help gain a better understanding of the nature of the Death Stranding. However, due to ethical and safety concerns, public opinion was strongly against the program. Still, they pressed on, and in their desperation to make sense of the greatest disaster of their age, I think they caused another. I should also mention that the president himself was killed in the blast. It was after his death, when he was succeeded by then Vice President Strand, that the experiments were suspended by executive decree. Documents were shredded, facilities were decommissioned, and every effort was made to pretend that BBs had never even existed. Which begs the question how some random separatist group was capable of resurrecting the tech decades later. I'll let you know if I turn up anything enlightening.
Okey.
Sam,
Bir dakika.
check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders. The people of Mountain Knot City have a pressing problem that needs to be addressed. A tar-like substance has been bubbling up from beneath the ground near them. They're seeing more of it by the minute, and it won't be long before it spreads into the city. There have already been reports of ejecta inside the outer walls. If nothing is done, the whole city might be swallowed by a sea of tar in the near future. There's an order from Mountain Knot City. Check the details on the delivery terminal.
That firearm can be loaded with hematic rounds. It's fitted with a dot sight as well. Should improve your aim. That firearm can be loaded with hematic rounds. It's fitted with a dot sight as well. Should improve your aim.
Tamam, ben şeyi anlamaya çalışıyorum. Neyse. Ben bunu alayım. Bir tane yok. Yok ya, şimdi ona etik bir şey harcamayacağım. Zaten bir tane var. Bombası. Tekiriba milletin vardır. Onu düşünüyorum.
Be advised, Sam. The case for that antimatter bomb was not designed for long-distance transport. The magnetic traps that keep the antimatter sequestered are delicate. A powerful impact, reckless driving, an unbalanced carrier. There are all kinds of ways the traps could fail. Any abnormalities detected within the case should trigger an alarm. If it goes off, you're doing it wrong. And if the bomb goes off, we'll have a disaster on our hands. The kind we can't come back.
Ay sikerem, siz de böyle bombaları bana taşıttığımda ne kadar meraklısınız amına koyayım ya. Vallahi hani yeter artık, küfredeceğim. Şunu hacı biz ne yapıyoruz? Özel dolaba yerleştiriyoruz. Şunu giriyoruz. Kargoyu düzenliyoruz ve çıkıyoruz abi.
Order assigned.
Ha, buraya gidiyoruz. Bu arada bir dakika. Şunu da hazır çıkarayım ya. Çıkar. Onlar da son denerim artık ya. Motor daha efektif oluyor çünkü.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yokmuş bak. Sikeceğim amına koyayım ya.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Böyle salak salak bombaları taşıttırıp duruyorsunuz bana amın. Haydi bunlar nükleer bomba hani. Niye nükleer bomba taşıyorsunuz oğlum biz? Sanki başka bir hayatta ben mi bok yedim?
Walked up worse. Come on, let's get this show on the road.
Şapkamızı takalım ya. Üşütmeyelim. Şunu çıkarıp şunu takalım.
There we go. Nice. There we go.
Bura neymiş lan böyle? Oğlum oraya mı gidiyorum ben, Allah'ım ya. Şeyim var mı diye bak. Şeyim lan.
Someone's happy.
Ha.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised. Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
The hell do you think you're doing, Bridges? That network you're building is carrying some nasty stuff. Stuff nobody would want anywhere near them. I thought you people would have figured that out by now. We want no part of your chiral network or the UCA.
That voice. Is that you, Mama? You hit your head there, Mama?
I'm not yours, and yours is no kind of mother.
All right. Enough games, Mama.
I don't think you heard me, mister. Mountain Knot City is telling you and the UCA to take a hike. You people keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna put us right back on the road to the Death Stranding. We didn't ask for you to come and tell us how to live our lives. We'll decide that for ourselves, thank you very much. All we want from you is the occasional delivery. Nothing else.
So you speak for the city.
That's right. I'm in charge. The name's Lochner.
Lochner? Hold up, I need to talk to you. You're a technician, right?
Look, go home and don't come back.
Listen to me, damn it. I need your help.
Well, we don't need yours, Bridges. You're only making things worse.
Sorry you had to deal with that, Sam. She's the boss over there, and she's not afraid to lay down the law. We need her, and we need her people. We've lost too many others as it is. Without Mountain Knot City, the chiral network, and the UCA will never be complete.
What now?
So, here's the thing. Sam, Lochner is Mama's twin sister. Former Bridges 1. Went west with the others. Second group, just like Mama. Mama's not her real name, of course. That'd be Malingen. Both have dooms and both are scientific geniuses. Mama's primary field of expertise is applied physics. Lochner's is theoretical. Mama designed the Cupid hardware. Lochner, the software. They said they could converse over any distance. Said they had a special bond that led them. I don't know how that's possible, but I'll tell you this. There wouldn't be a chiral network without them. They were so close that some said they were like one person in two bodies. Might be why they were able to develop the Cupid. But they had a falling out after Malingen's accident. Lochner left Bridges and cut off all contact with us. I don't know what happened between them. But if we don't bring Lochner around, our plans to make America whole again are finished. Not that I'm asking you to stick your nose in their personal business. Though if you did, it might help us figure out how to bring Lochner around. Which would be great, because our plans to make America whole again are finished without her. In the meantime, if you've got any bright ideas, feel free to give them a shot.
Good work.
Ya ay sikeceğim ya. Tesisin.
Beginning scan. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Ay.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Keçi gibi çıkacağız vallahi. Oo, buralarda bayağı şaşalıymış. Yuppi. İyi, en azından oyunun aksiyonu açıldı ya. Ben 4 bölümdür daha çok aksiyondayım. Oh shit. İyi bari. Dur oğlum dur. Heh.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Hacı gelmişken seni de kiralığa bağlayayım mı be? Hadi be. Niye seni özel nasıl bağlayamayayım ya?
Nice.
Allah banyo yapardım da.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yapardım da hiç önermedi ya. Ben de uğraşmak istemedim. Bileydim şey yapardım. Kaykay alırdım. Tabii, o da Lavrov seviyor.
Step outside to look up and see the sky's looking back at you. Lights rain down. Once in a while you get a little help. You least expect it to. Look in the mirror a couple times to see if all of it is true. And your mind's in a bed of clouds. Once in a long while.
Hayır bunun... Neyse. Oh shit. Heh.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for coming back. Got something for you. These are your new cufflinks. They still work as a terminal, but I've added a weapon function. I was able to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
And they're weapons too now.
That's right. Cord cutters. I should explain.
İğneleri sizinle
BTs are
katacağım.
connected to the other side via umbilical cords, right? When those cords bring the matter of our world into contact with the antimatter of theirs, boom, void out. But, just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. It can be used to cut a BT's cord. So, I've added that function. Cut the cord of the BT, and it returns to the world of the dead. No
Senin
BT,
bağını
no
keseceğim.
void out. Win-win.
These things can cut them loose.
If you can get close enough without them noticing, yes.
Cord snipping, super handcuffs.
Right. Let's try them out. Cut the cord connecting us. She's sound asleep. I made sure she got plenty of milk. Just do it. Please, Sam. Set us free. This world was never hers, but all the same, I didn't want her to leave it. Even though she's already lost. Truth is, she's not really my daughter.
The attack and everything, that was all a lie?
No, that part was true. My ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lochna has trouble with her uterus. Long story short, neither of us can have children. I was alright with it. I mean, children, who needs them, I thought. But my sister thought differently. Lochna wanted a child, someone to carry her genes. She fell in love with another member of Bridges, but he died in an accident. She was devastated, of course, as was I. Back then, strong emotions like that, I could feel hers, and she could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join him, to end it, I went to her and said, let's have a baby. We took one of Lochna's eggs and fertilized it with his frozen sperm. And I carried it to term.
Tamam.
A healthy baby grew inside me. But then there was the attack. And our bond was severed. I wanted to tell her. But I was bound to the child. I couldn't just abandon her. But I was wrong. Lochna needs to know. You have to break some ties to forge others. Can't be tied to everything. If we're going to reconnect the world, I need to reconnect with my sister first.
Nasıl bakıyor bizimki?
So please, Sam. Do it.
O kim abi?
Alright, Sam. Take me home to Lochna.
Ay seni taşımayayım lütfen ya. Anasından ne kadar uzak orası. Ben daha bir tepe aşamam şimdi seni Lokman'a bağlayacağım diye. Siktir git kendini bağla. Gerçekten ya. Siz kolay mı sanıyorsunuz oraya daha aşmak? Ya hayır.
Would you set me up?
Abla orası soğuktur ya.
Been outside in a long time. It's just too much to take in all at once.
You sure? Thought you might be claustrophobic after your time in the rubble.
I'll be fine, so long as I can see out of the bag. The warmth of the light, the touch of the wind, the scent of the world.
Şöyle uzun yoldan gideceğim. Taş olanlardan.
Two of you are still connected.
Benim çocuğum.
Okay, Sam. Let's go.
Zaten çok öyle ekstrem önemli eşyamız yok. Siktir et ya. Yaparız gerisini. Ya bu önemli tüfeği alaydık keşke ya. Eyvah Higgs.
But it looks to me like your hands are full. It's no biggie. We can always tweak the rules a bit.
You ready, Sam? It's coming.
Shit. Ablacım sen sırtımdayken ben senin buna nasıl savaşayım ben?
He looks hungry. All you gotta do to make it out alive is not get eaten. Sound like fun? Of course it does.
Göt deliğine benziyor kafası. Hay evinin amı ya. Shit. Ya abi ben bu...
Wow, Sam. That was cool.
İyi lan gitti vallahi. Motor bize lazım abla ya. O motoru almayı deneyelim ya. Ya Allah'ın kulu da buraya şey yapmamış mı? Enerji şeyi falan.
Thanks for the help.
Şimdi oradan oraya yürüyerek gitmek aşırı zor olur. Ben yapacak bir şey yok. Şuradan şöyle gideceğim çünkü arkamda yani mamayı taşıyorum yani başka şey yapamam ya. Yok yok dur buradan değil. Buraya yenilemeye geldiğimiz için. Of.
It's board colors. You're in the clear.
Ya amamı sikeceğim ya. Ya ananı sikeyim. Ya bir şey yok. Eyvah kadın gitti. Kadın gitti. Ha, hayır yani sizi taşımak zorunda kalmasam gidin kendiniz yürüyün ya. Ben yürüyebiliyorum, siz niye yürüyemiyorsunuz ama böyle bir ceset gibi taşıyorum. Zaten Halit yüzünde hiç önünde bir çocuk taşıyorum yani. Ayakkabı çabuk hasar gördü. Ah. Hayır bir de o kadar teknoloji yapıyorsunuz yani insan bir şey yapar. O teknolojiler kendiniz yürütürsünüz, astronot gibi gezersiniz ya. Madem sokağa karşı şeysiniz, mal gibisiniz.
Got it.
Abla gel 2 dakika şurada yatalım dinleyelim, bundan sonra devam edelim ya. Bakayım kaç dakika oldu zaten. Saat 10 dakika olmuş, şurada bir ara vereyim ya.